What's up, everybody? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, game cats and gurus. It's your boy, Josh here. Oh, hang on, no, wrong channel. Hi, welcome to the channel. My name's Abberjam. And today we're doing more Beat Saber in anticipation of tomorrow's big DLC pack drop. Gonna do a little warm-up, gonna go through all of the Monstercat songs, play them on EXP Plus, Expert Plus. Maybe even drop a little faster song in there to ramp things up a little bit. And just have a bit of a fun half hour or so. So without further ado, let's get rocking and rolling. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I done screwed that up good and proper. Normally get through that pretty easy. Alright, well, we'll come back to that one. I don't want to just keep playing the same song over and over. Gets a little boring, but we'll come back to that one. spending a little bit off the mark there. That's alright. Alrighty, what do we got next? Up next is Epic! Nice bouncy tune. Whoops. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention there. And another one bites the dust. Whip-de-diddle-dee, bap-ding-dow-dee. Alright, let's go back and do Boundless. And I'll hopefully get through it this time all the way. It was a pretty freaking beginner cock-up that I had at the end there. Just lapse of concentration. How the heck was that a miss? I went right through the middle of it. Hiya Tommy, how you doing mate? Oh, that put me off my rhythm. How you doing bud? You alright? Having a good day? I'm going to skip forward to Feeling Stronger I think. I've done the first three, I was just trying to redo Boundless because I messed it up at the end. I'm doing alright mate, I'm excited for the big DLC drop tomorrow. I just hope they drop it on time so I can stream it. Talking, not playing. Yeah, I'm dead excited about the big drop tomorrow, so just a little bit of a warm up and a celebration. I'm playing these on faster song at the moment. But yeah, provided the DLC drops on time tomorrow. I mean, it might be midnight being in Europe. In the UK, we might get it midnight tomorrow, in which case I'll be streaming on Tuesday. But whatever the case, as soon as I've got it downloaded, I'm going to be going on live stream and we'll just check out all the new songs, see how easy or difficult they all are. I heard that actually for this one, they're steering away from the dance genre of songs and doing something a bit different. So if that's true, I'm not quite sure what kind of songs we'll be getting, whether it'll be rock or whatever. Can you cheat to play your score of... Hang on, mate, I didn't catch all of that. Let's go down to comments. Oops. Can I beat your score of 530,000 for Country Road Expert Plus? Yeah, I guess we can do that. Let's go and have a look. What I've got at the moment, Country Roads. I'm up to 440. I have a feeling to beat 530, mate, I'm going to have to go with the obstacles and the bombs. Which my mobility is not great, which is why I don't normally do those, but we'll give it a go and see how far we get. Oh, hang on. I'm not going to do it on faster version. No, thank you. Alright, let's see if we can beat 530. Nope, no modifiers. I'm just doing it straight up, bruh. Ah, bollocks. Oh, that one caught me out. $5.30 to beat. I'm not looking at the floor. Oh, close. 5.24. Not a bad first go at it, to be honest. There was a couple of small hiccups there I could have probably avoided and kept the multiplayer going, but I'm happy with that. When we come back to that a little bit later, let's go back to the Monstercats. Feeling stronger we were on, weren't we? I'll leave it off past the song because doing all that kind of one. Oh no, hang on. I don't want to be doing that all day, otherwise my knees are gonna fucking go from under me. Alright. Actually feel a little short here. Has it shrunk me? That's the question. Has it shrunk me? Yeah, look at that. I'm not 160 centimetres, thank you very much. Let's get up to that 180 I like, or as close to. We'll go a little bit higher. No, not party, you plonker. No, feeling stronger. 570. Well, then I've got some work to do, broski. Maybe I'll get there, who knows. Alrighty.
Wasting time on my own. All the places that we go. All this pain feels within. Footsteps fade, what could have been? You're never gonna let me go, and I will never let you go. And now I'm feeling stronger, feeling stronger. You're never gonna let me go, and I will never let you go. And now I'm feeling stronger, feeling stronger.
Right you are, bro. I'll be here. Actually, I feel a little bit tall, if anything. Might bring the height down a little bit before the next song.
You're never gonna let me go, and I will never let you go. And now I'm feeling stronger, feeling stronger. You're never gonna let me go, and I will never let you go. And now I'm feeling stronger, feeling stronger.
Oh, bollocks. Lost me mojo for a second. I'm feeling a little too lazy today, so I'm not 100% focused on what I'm doing in game. But you know, this one's just for fun today. I mean, it's all for fun really, isn't it? Just a video game. Oh, well done. Right, I'm going to lower my height just a tad. I'm going to go for 178. I like it on the nose of 180, but sadly you can't make those kind of fine adjustments. You just got to go with what it suggests. Alright, going to skip over Kill for a second, and we'll get on to Rattlesnake. Teapot kettle. Clink clank. Booba booba. I can't help bouncing at the knees when I'm playing this song. It's just a bouncy song. You want Balearic pumping? Alright. Supposed to be doing Monstercat today, but just for you, because you took time out your busy Sunday to come and spend some time with me, I will do Balearic. Alrighty. Balearic on Saber. I'll do that next. Done fudged that up, didn't I? Cleric Saber done, Expert Plus. Now you want it one-handed. Bit of a taskmaster, aren't you, Tommy, yeah? Alright, one-handed Expert. Let's play. Hang on, no, that's not one-handed, is it? No arrows. One-handed on here. Left-handed. There's no one-handed, is there? Help me out here, Tommy. There's a one-handed on underdog. No, there's no one-handed on Balearic Pumping, broski. I tell you what I will do, though. For spits and giggles, let's try it left-handed, shall we? And we'll see how we do on that one. I imagine I'll be getting my ears tangled up in my elbows. I don't know how to switch colours, bro. Pretty sure left-handed kind of has the same effect, right? Next to left-handed, alright. Swap colours, there we go. Alright. How good am I, Max? Well, to be honest, I don't think that really matters, but I'll let Tommy tell you if I'm any good or not. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a brain scramble. Left-handed and swapped colours. Oh, thank you, Tommy. I tell you what, Max, if I can do, I was going to say, if I can do Expert plus Overkill, will that sate your thirst and prove my worth? I gotta say, Tommy, this is a good idea, but I don't think once you get your brain around it, I don't think it really kind of makes that big of a difference. Yeah, I know you can. I've seen you do it. You're way better at it than I am. Alright, so let's take those off. And let's make a vain attempt at Overkill on Expert Plus. Hang on, before I go any further, I want to check my height. I like to do it just under 180. So 175, 180 on the spot. That's probably the best. Thank you, Tommy. I'm glad you believe in me. Thank you, Max. I believe in me too. Done better there. I still feel kind of a little bit high. I start my mind. How this happens playing Overkill, I don't know, but my mind started to wander, and I just lost my freaking mojo. All right, let's try again. I don't know how you let your mind wander when you're playing this, but I just started thinking of cheeseburgers and milkshakes, and that was it. I was gone. That's better. There we go, better. No burgers and milkshakes that time. I'm not reading that, not a chance. Feel like a proper drummer through this section. Don't know why. Probably because it's all drums. Missed a couple there. I think I'm still at the wrong height. A little bit high still, but full deal. There we go, Max. Have I fully restored your faith in the balance of the horse? Will that do it for you, buddy? Alright, let's check what comment I ignored. And probably get another comment while I'm reading that and missed that one too. A few comments. Come on. There we go. Sometimes you can just manage to overkill X plus, but with faster song and disappearing arrows. Well, that's a little bit further than I am. What do you mean, mad lad? All I did was what you asked for. Alrighty, let's try that on faster song then. I ain't going to do disappearing arrows, but we'll see how far I get on Expert Plus. Actually, I'm also going to just lower my height a tad. It's kind of, it's anti, what do they call it? I don't know, but it's against your grain to push down and your height to go up, or push up and your height to go down. But there you go, they're adjusting the height of the floor instead of the height of the person. Anyway, irrelevant. Let's see how far, I'm not going to say how we do, just how far we get before completely screwing it all up. how you doing? Oh! So I have a feeling that's about as far as I'm going to get at that speed. By the way, Angel, this is not the it's not the DLC stream. This is just my kind of warm up, ready for tomorrow when the DLC hits. I'm doing alright, Petrol. My arms are getting a bit tired though. Oh, nearly died on that section again. I'll read that later. If I'd made it through there, I'd have got to the end. Son of a bitch. Alrighty, let's check the comments. Come on. Why are the controllers so sticky when you go to the pop-up menu? X plus Angel Voices, no. I haven't beaten that yet, but I can get all the way to that last section. And we'll do that now and I'll show you. It's extras, isn't it? Let me just take a quick sip and hydrate first. Now, I'm pretty confident now that I'm in within a midge's willy of getting to the end of Overkill on Expert Plus Faster Song. I was so close. I was like, so close, so close. So I think I can do it, but it's not happening today, apparently. Let's take off the Faster Song. Apparently I have done this on Expert Plus. Hang on, let me go back. Angel Voices, Expert Plus. Yeah, I have done it with an E rank. I have a suspicion that that was probably with no fail on though, so I will probably disregard that. I think you can get E on pretty much anything with no fail. If you want to chat anything, first couple of minutes is the time to do it. You do that, Max. You'll enjoy my failure at the end even more. It'll be even sweeter having waited 6 minutes for it. I don't know what Cloud 10 is. I can't try it if I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to stop talking now because it's gonna get a bit more tricky. Oh, it's a mod song, is it? Oh no, that's out of the question. Legit licensed songs only, I'm afraid. We're not quite as advanced as the PC Master Race over here on the PlayStation. Spare $1 for a pauper. Come on, Khaleesi. You know you're rich. With your big old $6,000 gaming rig and your modded Beat Saber. I am joking, of course. Each to their own. And happily so. That said, if you want to make a donation to my PayPal and buy me a gaming rig, I wouldn't be averse to that. Not reading that, sorry. My height seems to be creeping up and up and up yet again. Don't know what that's all about. I feel like I've grown about a foot taller. Not reading any comments right now, I'm sorry. I will catch up with them after the song though. Or you may just be talking to each other, I don't know. Because I'm not reading it. Ah, there we go. That's the bit that I fail on. That's the very end bit before the last 50-yard stretch. Alright then. Let's have a look what you reprobates have been saying. Down to a few comments. Come on, sticky frickin' controller. Focus in your level. Well, you know, you've got to talk to your audience, haven't you? Yes, it is hard. It's pretty hard. I called you Khaleesi, my mistake, Khaled. Okay, since I failed you on that one, what we'll do is I will drop it down to expert. But let's swap it up. 140. $200 my ass. You come on and do it at 200, then I'll follow your lead. How's that, Max? After this, I will attempt it at 200, but I'm telling you now, I'll probably manage about 30 seconds. Don't forget, I'm only a PS4 pauper. I haven't got the elite skills and reflexes of a PC king. Alright, that's the slow bit out of the way. Now we're going to start getting a bit more intricate. Slow build up through the middle eight. That's right, Tommy. Uwu, also known as Weird Smiley. We'll do it. We'll get there. I believe in me. You know, if you use the PlayStation app, you can actually put little emojis into the chat. Yeah, like that. Just like that, tell me. You the man. Yes, you can, Max. Tommy is living proof. If anyone can, Tommy King can. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. Get to the chopper. Only one tricky bit really at this speed for this song, and I'm pretty sure if you played it, you know which bit I'm talking about. And it's this bit. That went pretty well. Can't do it twice. No! I just touched it at the end there. Yeah, that's the only bit that I struggle with at any point, playing Angel Voices. Angry dagger plus sad face equals death. I'm sure there's a message in there somewhere, Tommy. Oh, fuck. Crab Rave is staring me in the face. I hate this song. But I'm going to do it, because why the hell not? They went to the effort of putting it in there, so I might as well go to the effort of playing the bloody thing, right? Any more requests? Let them be known in the chat. Seems like the whole Monstercat thing's gone out the window. So, you boys and girls decide what you want me to play and how. Blanked out then. Obama's gone. Not quite sure the relevance of that, but okay. Feeling stronger. Yep, that's up next. Sorry I missed that. I'll catch that after the song. Something about crabs in chat. Does it bring back painful memories, seeing crabs in chat? Is that the problem? And if it does, that only leads to the question, what kind of crabs? Tell me, king of crabs. I won't put that about too much, mate. You know what I'm saying? You might struggle to find some tail if you're doing that. Let's have a look at the old chatters. See what you've been saying, you bunch of reprobates. Most of it without my permission, I'm sure. Can you do feeling stronger? Yes. Can we get crabbers in chat? Well, there you go. Bob Ross. Yes, we like Bob Ross. That's a callback, Tommy. Well remembered, mate. That made me laugh, you know, in that stream. I don't know why, but I found it funny. All right, just give me two. Feeling stronger. We'll get that ready. And then I've just got to go wipe the sweat off my brow, otherwise it's going to start pouring into my eyes. Still don't know. All right, give me 1 second. What is up, the world? We are back on the channel, ready to do some stuff and things. Are you ready to do some stuff and things, my little Abberlings? Are we ready? Let me just check the chat, see what I missed. Oh, why is the controller so sticky on the pop-up menu? Any predictions of the songs? I am absolutely clueless. No, Khaled, this is not the PC. You can't choose any song you want because it has to be licensed on the PC. You can do what you want because the makers of Beat Saber are not responsible for any songs that you import or any alterations you make to their software. However, the PlayStation 4 is a closed platform which makes Sony wholly responsible for anything that goes on with the games and software within it. So if the Beat Saber people, I forget the name of their company for the time being, but if the Beat Saber people started putting real world licensed songs in, like, I don't know, Guns N' Roses stuff and Prodigy stuff and all that, then they would have to pay a license fee, and a license fee for them songs when they're super popular and the kind of songs that people want, the fees for that are usually pretty freaking sky high. In fact, Led Zeppelin's Immigrant Song, I think, is the most highly priced song license of all time, and it is so highly priced that people very rarely pay the license to use the full song. They get the license to use a small snippet of it. Can we get Michael Jackson DLC? I don't know. I'm not really a fan of Michael Jackson stuff. There's one or two songs I like, but most of it, I'll pass, thanks. Alright, let's get on with Feeling Stronger on Expert Plus.
Wasting time on my own.
I did hear, and whether it's true or not, I don't know, but I did hear that the next DLC pack will be leaning away from sort of dance style of music. And if that's true, then it's a good question as to what kind of music they will be included. Will it be an eclectic mix? Will it be rock? Will it be dubstep? Will it be classical? Will it be TV or movie themed? Who knows? I'm excited to find out though, because if it's anything like the first Monstercat pack, then it's gonna be good. I really like the block mapping in the Monstercat pack. They did a fantastic job. It's far, I mean, the OG soundtracks are good, don't get me wrong, but the mapping in the Monstercat pack is absolutely superb. All the songs have really good flow. They got some good brain scrambling bits thrown in there to keep you on your toes. They've done a really fantastic job on Monstercat 1, so hopefully Monstercat 2, whatever the genre of music, will be of the same quality. Because I'll be honest, all the songs on Monstercat 2 are not songs that I would listen to ordinarily of my own volition. But they do work really well for swaying your arms around too. Sorry Tommy, I didn't catch that. I'll catch it in a minute. Any more requests? Let them be known, and I shall endeavour to keep you happy. I think a little bit of Daft Punk would be nice in the new Monstercat DLC. I was going to say album then. I think quite a few people have requested Daft Punk stuff or Daft Punk style stuff. But again, I have a feeling the license of Daft Punk songs might be a little on the expensive side. You've got to really think in terms of B-listers, indies, that kind of thing. Which, you know, that label is not a reflection on the quality of their music, it's just, that's kind of the sort of category of popularity they fall into. What the hell happened there? Must have fallen asleep on my feet. Whoop-de-doo. Let's take another look at what's going on in the chatterbox. See if I can go all the way down to comments this time. No, it went past it that time. View comment. I don't like how Overkill is mapped. Yeah, you said that before, Tommy, but I do. I like it. You know, it's good for pattern learning. Overkill is a very good song for pattern learning because they've got a bit of everything in there. If you go and check out the other songs, particularly from the OG tracks, if you go and check those out, every one of them uses one of the patterns that you'll find in Overkill. And I think what they've done is they've looked at all the different patterns that they've done so far, and then they've kind of tried to incorporate them in Overkill, and they've done it in a very good way. You and me kind of differ on this, Tommy. I really like Overkill. I think it's a great song. I think it's well mapped. I really enjoy playing it. That said, as we've said before, I don't think you should really gauge your skill on one particular song or another. I don't think it really matters, you know, which is the hardest track and how well you can do it. At the end of the day, we're playing a video game and we're doing it for fun. If you want to be a bit competitive, if you've got that spirit in yourself to be competitive, then that's fine. Learn to beat yourself and improve your own scores. But, you know, we don't have to berate each other for being less or more skilled. Everyone has different levels of ability and commitment and all the rest of it. It's a video game. Just enjoy it for a video game. Alright, now then. Let's see where we're going. Nobody suggested anything. So, I don't know. I'll do my favourite till it's over. Oh, fuck off. There we go. Till it's over. And I'll try it on faster. I haven't done it all the way through yet on faster, so we'll see how we do. I was really pleased with my Overkill performance on faster song today, though. I was happy with that. At one point, I actually thought I was going to make it all the way through. And I think I can, with a little more practice. And that's what Beat Saber's about, really. It's about challenging yourself, follow your own scores, and just better yourself, if that's your thing. See you, Tommy. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Great to see you again. And hopefully see you tomorrow when the DLC drops, eh? Although you might be busy playing it yourself. Rattlesnake, yeah, next, absolutely. I'll even try and do it on fast song for you. Don't know how well I'll do, because I haven't tried it, I don't think, on fast song yet. But we'll do it, we'll give it a shot. What about you guys? Any particular songs other than Michael Jackson that you'd like to see on the next thing? I'll have to check that card. Sorry, I didn't read that comment. I'll check it after the song. No problem, Delafter. Or Delaughter. I'll read all those in a minute. There we go. That's till it's overdone. Let's have a quick gander at the old chatteroons. I hope you're paying me huge amounts of compliments. Rattlesnake, yes, gonna do that. Do you have controller disconnect problems? No, I don't. Knocked aside. When I first started playing, I did feel like sometimes as the battery was getting lower, maybe the accuracy was going off. But I think, to be honest, that was just a psychological perception thing. I don't think it was. I think it's just I wasn't quite as good as I thought I was, and I was probably getting tired rather than the batteries running out. But no, they don't disconnect or anything. And I usually, when they're down to 1 bar of charge, that's when I usually try to recharge them. Been having trouble with my controller disconnecting. Do you have a solution? No. If your controller is disconnecting, it might be an issue with your Bluetooth connection, which could either be console side or controller side. What I would recommend, if you can't find anything on YouTube or Google's, which is highly unlikely that you won't, but if you can't find anything on YouTube or Google's, what I would suggest is if you have a friend that can lend you 1 or 2 motion controllers, try using them and see if you have the same issue. Then you'll know it's probably console side. Or if you don't, but you have a little bit of money spare, just buy a couple of second-hand ones on eBay or something like that for a $5 each, and then try that. That's the only solution I can think of, mate. Other than that, I really don't know. Just make sure they're always fully charged, but I'm sure you do that anyway. So, no, sorry I can't be of more help, but just borrow a couple and see if there's a problem with those. And if there's no problem with the borrowed pair, then you know you're going to have to just replace the ones that you've got. I mean, my moves are about 6, 7, 8 years old. Actually, no, they're probably about 12 years old. I got them with the PS3. So, most move controllers, if you don't know where they're from, they could be a lot older than you think. And that might be why they're not connecting properly. All right, let's go for Rattlesnakey. Where is he? Rattlesnake. And we'll try it on faster song. There we go, Rattlesnake. Fastest song. Alright. I want to go back to Overkill and see if I can master this on. I'm all the way back from the plate, freaking it. Fastest song, Expert Plus. See if I can get all the way to the end. I was right on the end section, like 10 seconds short of the end when I put this up last time. If I do it now, it'll be the first time ever. Won't that be a thing? Thank you, Delafter. Thank you for that compliment. Appreciate it. If I'm going to stumble anywhere, that's going to be the bit that I stumble on. It's kind of 50-50, well, it's probably more like 40-60 as to whether I'll get through it or not, but I managed it first time last time, so it is doable. I feel like that bit's a little easier on extra speed. This bit I think is a bit easier on extra speed as well, to be honest. I will get through that bit. I will get through that bit, and then the very last little section will be the one that either trips me or makes me very happy. Oh, fuck that up. Getting even worse now. I'm just going to check. I'm going to recheck my height, because even 5 centimeters height can make a big difference. 174, that's about right. I'll try maybe a bit higher. See if being a bit higher makes it a little easier. We'll see. It's one of the things with the height measurement on this game. I would suggest don't just put it to your own actual height. Play around with it, being taller and shorter, to find what's the most comfortable height. I like to be quite tall so that I can actually see over the top of the blocks. Makes it easier to see what's coming. But I don't want to be too high, because when you get too high, it's a lot harder to hit them low blocks, and it can really put you off your rhythm. I'm amazed I could even talk and play through that bit. Oh, come on. Don't get stumped here, Abba. Alright, let's try going lower. Let's go down to 170. For me, that's real stumpy. I know it's not stumpy for a lot of people, but for me, it's pretty short. I'm 6'2", so I'm like 193. Come on, you mother Fletcher! I wasn't even ready that time. Okay. 1 or 2 more tries, and then I'll just finish up. I'll do this on normal speed, and then we'll call it a day, I think. It's been a good session, and I feel suitably warmed up, ready for tomorrow's big DLC drop. Really looking forward to seeing what we're getting. Oh, you mother Fletcher. Started focusing on my left hand because that's where I was going wrong. And I ended up smacking it. Ended up smacking it up with my right hand. Alright, one last try. I'm going to go back to my normal height. Well, not my normal height, but my usual play height. And if we fail that section this time, we'll just do it at normal speed. Wasn't happening. Alright, faster songs off. Last song of the day. Let's hope I don't fudge this one up, eh? Feels so much slower now. Won't be in a minute. I've probably messed up my rhythm now. I'll probably be hitting it too fast. Yeah, I can feel that a little bit, like I'm going a bit too fast. Yeah, rhythm's off. I did this to myself a couple of days ago. I had to go up playing it left-handed, and I played it left-handed for about 20 minutes, didn't get that far. But when I went back to playing right-handed, it totally screwed me up. I couldn't even get past the first 10 seconds. It was terrible. So if you want to play left-handed, I do recommend it as a good way of extending the gameplay, but don't do it on any games that you struggle with right-handed, because you'll just totally mess them up for yourself. Do it on the ones that you know back to front. Anything you can get an A on, try it left-handed, it's good fun. Oh, come on. Get on the mark. I keep shuffling my way back from where the standing mark is. It's not good. Puts your timing out. I don't know if there's anyone left on the stream watching, but if you are, I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. Why make it? I feel like the cock now. I really do. Let's go back to the whole height thing. Yeah, I've gone up. I've gone up to 184. I don't want to be that high. Let's try 179. I really would like to just get through this all the way before I leave. I've done it once today. It'd be nice to finish on it. Why? That felt like it's going good. Come on.
Machine stated.
Through! Hurrah!
Go ahead.
Like this.
I miss on there? I think I was scuppered on that one. I was ripped off. That's it. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Woo, can't get my words out now. Right, tired. Thank you very much for joining me on the stream, taking time out of your quiet Sunday. Couldn't support the channel, watching me make a fool of myself. Hope you've enjoyed the stream half as much as I have. I've been Abberjam, and I'll catch you on the flip side.